Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me for another math session. So this is the second part of the chapter decimals. We have already done one exercise, so let us start with the second exercise. So here it says that convert the following decimal into fractions. Now look at here, this is given in decimal. So we have to convert it to fractions. So what are we going to do? First, we are not going to look at this point. We'll just think of a number. So we are going to write this whole number without a point. That will be 442. So now we will see after this point, how many numbers are there? We have one number after the point. So what are we going to do? We are going to divide it by 10. If there are two numbers after the point, so what are we going to do? We will divide it by 100. So now see here, we got 442 divided by 10. So now this decimal is gone. So this decimal is gone. So after that, so now what we have to do? We have to simplify this further. This number, we have to simplify it further. So 442 divided by 10. So 10 fours are 40. Here is 42. Again here 10 fours are 40. So what remains here is 2. So how are we going to write here? 44 integers 2 by 10. So this is the whole number, this is the quotient, and this is the remainder, and this is the divisor. So how will you go? In this way, in the clockwise direction. So 44, this thing, whatever we get in the quotient, that you're going to write it at the side, and this is the remainder, and this is the divisor will be in the denominator. Hope you got this. So now again what we can do here, 2 ones are, 2 fives are. We can again simplify this one, this fraction. So 44 will be as it is, and this is going to be 1 by 5. So this is the answer. Now look at here, again here, 3.55. So we want to remove this decimal. So after this decimal, how many numbers do we have? We have two numbers. So when you have two numbers means we are going to divide it by 100. So that many zeros. How many numbers are there after the decimal? That many zeros we have to put. One will be there and that many zeros. You can remember this here. So now we will write this 355 as it is and divide by 100. So this decimal is gone. So now concentrate on this one. So again this we are going to simplify. So 355 divided by 100. 11, so this is going to be 100 threes are 300 and this is going to be 55. And now look at here. We'll go like this. So this is the whole number, so which is written over here. The remainder will be in the numerator and this 100 is going to go in the denominator. So now this 3 will be as it is. Now again this thing we can simplify. See, look at here. 55 divided by 100. So we can simplify this by 5. So whatever we do the changes, same thing should be on both the sides, the numerator as well as the denominator. So 55 divided by 5 means it is going to be 11 and 100 divided by 5, that is going to be 20. So further with this cannot be simplified further. So this will be 11 by 12. This is the simplified way. So next one now, 4.9. So after point there is one number. So we are going to divide it by 10. 49. We'll write this 49 without a point and we'll divide by 10. So 49 divided by 10. 10 fours are 40 and this is 9. So here again you will go this way. This will be the whole number which is going to go here. The remainder will be here and the divisor is going to go in the denominator. This we cannot simplify it further, so this is the final answer. Again now look at here, after point there are 3 numbers. 3 numbers means 3 zeros. So this first we will write this all without a decimal and then we are going to put here 3 zeros. One will be as it is. So again when we divide this one, we get, just look, you can divide and see this number. So we get 50 integers, 257 by 100. So this we cannot simplify further. So the answer is this. Now again here after point there are 3 numbers. So again we are going to divide it by 1000. This will be as it is without a point. So what are you going to write here? When you divide this one, you will get 356 divided by 1006 integers. So, but this we can simplify it further. So when you simplify, you can just write here 356 divided by 1000. So that will be, you can divide it by 4. Here also you can divide it by 4. So that you get as 89 divided by 250. Or you can also do this one, 356 divided by 2. If you don't know that, you have to divide it by 4. First divide by 2 because these numbers are divisible by 2. So again you will get some number and again you will divide by 2 and see what is that. and you get the same answer. So it depends like how, but only the steps are going to be moved. So here, this is the final answer. Now again here, after point, there are two numbers. So what are you going to write here? Two zeros. So this will be as it is and divided by this one. So when you divide this, you get, so this you cannot do anything further, simplify further. Again here, 2, divide this and you get this one. Again here, after point 2, so you will write here 100. So when you divide this, you get 32 integers, 80 by 100. So now what you are going to do here? This and this you will cancel. This goes with 2 fours are and 2 fives are. That will be 4 by 5. Now again this one, how many numbers are here? After the decimal 3, so you are going to put here 3 zeros. You divide and see here, this can be simplified further. When you are dividing this one by 4, you get this number. Again, when you are dividing this one by 2, you get this number, and this number cannot be simplified further. Why did I do this one? Because it was the bigger number, so I didn't do it directly with the bigger. I didn't divide it to make it simple. Now here, convert the following fractions into decimal. So in the previous one, the decimal was given and you convert it into fraction. Here the fraction is given. Can you see there is no decimal over here? And you have to convert it to decimal, the fraction to decimal. So now see here, whenever in such case we have from fraction to decimal means you are going to concentrate on the denominator. So in the denominator, we have two zeros. So what are you going to do? The numerator is 22. So you are going to put here, see, you will go this way from right to left. You will go two numbers back because there are two zeros and then put a point. So it is 0.22. Now look at here, 35 by 10. So there is only one number, one zero over here. So you will write this numerator 35 as it is and you will go backwards 1 and then put a point over here. That will be 3.5. Here now look at the two zeros. This is in the numerator is 5. So you will go backwards by two numbers. So since we don't have any number, we are going to put here 0 and this is going to be 0.05. Same over here, only one 0. So you will write 4 and go backwards 1. So backwards 1 means 0.4. Look at here, 3 numbers. So you will write 5, you will go backwards 3. So you are going to put two zeros because we don't have any number and then you are going to put a point. So 0.05. Now this is a mixed fraction. So first thing we have to make it to improper one. So what are you going to do? Mixed fraction, you know, this into this you are going to multiply it. So what are you going to write here? This 2200. 2200, you are going to add this 1 to it. That will be 2201 and this 100 as it is. So now see here, there are two zeros. So what will you do? 2201. You will go backwards by 2. So 22.01. Now look at here. This is 4000. So 4000 plus 3, that will be 4003. And this 1000 over here. So what are you going to do? 1, 2, 3 zeros. So you will write here 4003 and you will go backwards by 3 number and then put a decimal. So the answer is this one. Hope you got this one. Now again here, how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. Write 33. And you will go backwards 3 means you need 1 0 over here because there should be 1, 2, 3 and then put a point over here. Again here 1, 2, 3, 2909. Go backwards by 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3 and then put a point over here. Now they convert the following fractions into decimals by changing the denominator to a multiple of 10. To a multiple of 10. So I'll tell you what to do. We have to just concentrate over here. That is the, we want the denominator to be 10. So now look at here. So here what are we going to do? Here is 5. So we can do 5 multiplied by 2. That is 10. So what are you going to do? First concentrate on the denominator, not the numerator. So this you multiplied by 2. So in the numerator also is 7. So you are going to multiply by 2. So this is going to be how much? 14 over 10. And this 14 over 10, what are we going to do? We are going to convert it to decimals. So here there is 1 0. So 14, you will go backwards 1. That will be 1.4. Now look at here. You are going to concentrate on this one, multiple of 10. So 50 times 2 is 100. So that is, 10 times 100. It is a multiple of 10. 100 is a multiple of 10. So first thing you will change this to 100. So this is multiplied by 2. So this also should be multiplied by 2. Whatever changes you do in the denominator, the same changes in the numerator. So 17 2s are 34 by 100. And this will be 2 zeros, so 34, 2 zeros. So that will be 0.34. So now look at here, these things are already explained in some of the other chapters. So keep on looking at the chapter so you get the continuity and you be better in it. So for the confidence, you have to look at the previous videos because this is the basic, whatever I have put up all the topics, that is the basics given over there. So you have to don't skip any videos so that you get for the better understanding. Those who know already can, it's okay. But those who really want to learn the basics, just follow the previous video so that you get the continuation and you get everything clear. So sometimes, like, because I have done already in the this one, so I just skip some steps. So better look at the all the videos. So here this is 0.34. And one more thing, yes, and just don't forget to subscribe also. So here now look at here. Now this is 200. So 200 multiply by 5. So now see, because here we can make it to 1000. We cannot see, we either it should be multiple means 10, 100, 1000 and 10,000 and so on. That is going to be, so here 100 is not possible because the denominator is 200. So here 200 multiplied by 5, that is going to be 1000. So this is multiplied by 5. So this also should be multiplied by 5. So that should be 195 by 1000. So here, can you see these 3 zeros? So you are going to write here 195 and you are going to put here, after 3, you are going to put a point. Now look at here, 25, the denominator, concentrate on the denominator. So here, now we cannot go for 10. 100, yes, because 25 fours are 100. So this is multiplied by 4, so this also should be multiplied by 4. So here 72 by 100, and because we want to answer in the decimal, 2 zeros means backwards you are going to go and put a decimal. Now again here 20, 25 is 100. So this also should be multiplied by 5, the numerator. So 9 times this is 45 by 100. 45 by 100 means there are 2 zeros over here. Go backwards. So it is going to be 0.45. Now look at here. This looks like a different number. So, but this is actually when you multiply by 125, you get 1000 because 10 is not possible here. If you multiply it by this one, 10, it is going to be 80. So if you multiply this by 100, it is going to be 800. But when you multiply this by 125, that is going to be 1000. So you have to multiply this by 125. So this also should be multiplied by 125. So this is 875 by 1000. So that is 0.875. Now here again, you can make it to 10, multiply by 2. So this also multiply by 2. So here it is going to be 4 by 10, which is 0.4. Again here, this is 25, 25 multiplied by 4. So this also should be multiplied by 4. So that will be 52 by 13 4s are 52. 52 by 100, and that should be 0.52. Again here, see, this is 8. So whenever there is 8 means it should be multiplied by 125 to make it to 1000. So this also 125. So when you multiply this and this, you get 750 divided by 1000. See, 750 divided by 1000 means here 3 zeros. So you will go backwards 3 and put a decimal over here. So see here, I wrote 0.75. You can also write here 75. See here, we can also cut this one and you can put 0.75 or you can put 0.750. So that doesn't change the value anyways. Now look at here, same 25, we will make it 200. So that is 0.56. See, this is 125 is there. So you are going to multiply by 8 here to make it to 1000. So multiply by 8 here, also multiply by 8. So this is going to be 224 and this is going to be 1000. So 0.224. Now look at here. This will be multiplied by 25. So this is going to be 100. And this also is going to be 3150. So 1, 2. Or you can do one thing. You can cut this one. So you will divide by 10. So that is going to be 31.5. Now convert the following fractions to decimal by long division method. And now see here, long division method means, now see here, this is 3 by 8. So whenever this 3 by 8 means 3, this sign says that this is divided by 8. So now what happens here? Here you can see the number is smaller. This dividend is smaller than the divisor. So what did I do here? I put here 3.00 because we have seen any number of 0 after the decimal bit, it doesn't change the value. So I put here 3.00. So what am I going to do here? first thing we can put, whenever you put 3.00 means you will just put here 0 point. So here this is going to be as it is. Now this 0 will keep it, bring down, because we already put here decimal here. So what happens here? This decimal is gone. So now we can just write it to 30. See here, same number, we'll put it down. So 8 times, now see 8 times 0 is 0. So same 3 will go down. Now here, this will be 30. So what will happen here? 8 3s are 24. So now what will we get here? 6, and now this will come down. So it will be now 8 7s are 56. Now you have 4. So you'll take 1 0. 8 5s are 40. Hope you got this one. So answer is whatever is in the quotient, that is 0.375. This is called the long division. Now again from here, see here, the numerator is smaller, so we can put 1.00. So 8 times 0, 0 point is 0. So this 1 will come over here. That will be 1 minus 0 means 1. Then the 0 will come here. So 8 times 1 is 8. Now look at here. This is 2 and this is 0. So 8 times 2 is 16. So now you will put here 4 and here 0. 8 times 5 is 40. So this will be 0.125. Now same here. See here. You can just check how it is. 2. So you are going to put here 2.0. So you just divide. The solutions are given and you can check with this one. Again over here. This is 12. So 12 divided means you can put 12.0. So here this will be 0 is here, means this will be 0 over here. So here it will be this one as it is. This 2 minus 0 is 2. And this 0 you will take down, because again this is going to be smaller. So this 0 you have to take down. So 25 4s, this is 100. And then so on. So by this way we have completed this exercise. So please do like and subscribe to this channel so you get a notification of the other parts of this chapter and many more. Thank you.